Hi friends, today we shall discuss correlated subquery and scalar query. First come to correlated subquery. In a correlated subquery, first outer query will be executed and based on the output of outer query, the inner query will be executed. Outer to inner to outer is correlated subquery. Inner to outer is subquery. If outer query returns n rows, inner query will be executed for n times. A column from outer query will be substituted in the inner query condition using a table alias name is known as correlated column. There will be a continuous relationship between outer and inner query like a loop. Whenever the condition whenever the condition value has to be provided dynamically, then correlated subquery can be used. It is a time consuming process. Now let us come to the examples. Before that, we need to start our Oracle SQL environment. Type C M command prompt. Type C. Run as administrator. Say yes. Type here SQLPLUS plus forward slash as SYSDBA. So here you can see SQL is connected successfully. Let us maximize the screen. Clear the screen. CLSCR. Set the page size. PAGESIZE page size to 150 and set line size SIZE line size to 150. Clear the screen. CLSCR. So now we shall come to the examples. First example, list the employees whose salary is more than their department's average salary. So this is the query for that. Select EMP number, ename, sal, job, department number from employee E, where sal is greater than. Select average sal from employee, where department number is equal to E dot department number. Let us try this query. Copy and paste. So here you can see 6 rows selected. 6 rows selected. So these many employees are having salary more than the department's average salary. E is the table alias name, department number, it is an correlated column. Let us come to the next example. List the employees whose salary is more than his manager's salary. So this is the query. Copy and paste. Select EMP number, ename, sal, manager from employee E, where sal is greater than. Select sal from employee, where EMP number is equal to E dot manager. So you can see these two records. That is, these many employees are having salary more than their manager's salary. Now let us come to the scalar query. It is supported from 8.0 or 8.0. Number 1. Select statement provided in place of column name is known as scalar query. It is an independent query. Advantage. Used to retrieve data analysis reports. Examples. Let us try these examples. List the department details along with the number of employees and total salary. Copy. Let us clear the screen. Paste. Select department number, D name, location. Select count star from employee where department number is equal to D dot department number, E count. Select sum sal from employee where department number is equal to D dot department number, total sal from department D. So here you can see these 4 records have been selected. 1, 2, 3, 4 according to the department number. So these department the list the department details along with number of employees and total salary. So this is the list. Now let us come to the using two queries. Select, copy and paste. Select job, ename, sal from employee where order by job. So you can see these many records. This is ordered by job A. Can see it is sorted in ascending order. A, C, M, S, analyst, clerk, manager, president, salesman. Now we shall do the next query. Copy and paste. Select job, min salary, low pay, max salary, high pay from employee, group by order, group by job, order by job. So you can see these four records. So here I have used two queries to get this output. Using scalar query, we can combine these queries. That is called a scalar query. Let us try this example. Copy. Let us clear the screen and paste. Select job, ename sal. Select min sal from employee where job is equal to e dot job. Low pay. Select max sal from employee where job is equal to e dot job. High pay from employee e order by job. So here you can see these 14 rows have been selected. Job, ename, sal, low pay and high pay. Now let us come to the next example. This is also a scalar query. Copy. Let us clear the screen. Select department number, ename, sal. Select min sal from employee where department number is equal to e dot department number. Low pay. Select max sal from employee where department number is equal to e dot department number. High pay from employee order by department number. So here you can see the 14 rows are selected. They are ordered by the department number 10, 20, 30. So this is the output shown here. 14 rows selected. Now we shall come to select. Select clauses where group by, having, order by, joins, set operators, subqueries, correlated subqueries, scalar query, inline view, arithmetic expressions, built-in functions. So that's it friends. That is for today. If you like my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. Tomorrow we shall study data integrity rules and constraints. Thank you.